Hello and welcome to Paul's Spare Time. This will be episode 5 of partnering with APMEX, and we will have a box opening. So it's good to see everybody. Paul is recovering from the Rona, so forgive my voice, and if my energy level is a little down, it is quite possible. So let me see if I can slide this thing over a little bit. There we go. As you, most of y'all know, APMEX reached out to us. APMEX is a very large retailer of coins and coin supplies. And they had watched some of our videos. They were getting into some online marketing, and they liked what they saw when they watched some of our videos and asked if we would like to collaborate with them. And while we have had some other offers that were mainly digital currency kind of stuff that we didn't feel right, this one felt right because we order a lot of our stuff from APMEX anyway. We are I think elite members with APMEX in their club, and we buy a lot of stuff from them. So we said yes, and it felt good that they had actually watched our videos. And boy, that must have been the wrong screen. Let's go there. And knew Hudson and what we're doing, and we've talked to them about possibly doing some more in the future with them. So that's pretty cool. So I did have the APMEX screen running. I guess I can put that back up. And I can show you. That I have to log in. Have to log in correctly. If you look at our account, you can go to the APMEX Club, and you can see that we have done $93,000 in business with them over the last couple of years, and 146 orders. So this is not a new thing. I will say though, if you, we do have an exclusive link now with APMEX. And if you use that to go to APMEX, each time you go there, it's on the bottom of the screen here. It'll be in the description below. I will try to link it in the top, but I've been unsuccessful in that. If you purchase something, Paul and Hudson do receive a little bit of compensation, and we will reinvest any of that money right back into the stream. So you don't need to feel like you need to go buy something from APMEX, but if you do, please use our link. And it's a fun channel, just to a fun site just to look through and see all the different stuff they have. And they do have a major sale going on right now, end of the year sale. So let me get set up here, and we will show you what's in our APMEX box this week. All right, here's our box. They ship very well. We've never had a problem in the way we received anything from APMEX. And I honestly do not remember what is in this order. Always inside is an inner package. Clip the end a little bit. Open that up. There is my receipt. Alright, I'll be back in a second to show you what we got. All right, first up, we're getting a little low on Mikey's. A Mikey is a 2.5 peso AUBU gold coin from Mexico. And that's one of our options when you donate for a full $250 box. Let me show you that under the scope. There's Mikey, 1945. So you full box donators that don't get the no frills box, this is one of your choices. And it is darn cool. And we've got 3 more of those. So back in a sec. So the second item, and we've got a lot of these as you can see. We got 47. I kind of thought those would come in a tube, but I guess they had them rolled up individually. These are Canadian silver dimes. They're sterling, I guess, 92.5 silver. So I will, let me get those pulled out and they're random years. We'll see what years we got. And I will show those off. I've been giving away Panamanian silver dimes. Now we're going to be giving away some Canadian silver dimes. Back in a few. Okay, wow. Just been a couple seconds for you, but for me, I had to open all those plastics, dump out the dimes, and then sort them. And we've got like 15 different varieties in that assortment, and it is really cool. So I'm going to show them off to you. 47 coins in total. They're all old Canadian dimes, 92.5% silver. Let's start with the first. We've got King George the Fifth. In 1919, and that is the newest that is in the batch. So 103 years old, King George the Fifth, 1919. Then we've got King George the Fifth, 1918. Several of those too. Then we have King George V, 1917. We got one that's cleaned. Also King George V, 1915. King George V, 1914. King George V, 1913. And King George V ran from 1911 to 1921 in the first mintage of these, and then 22 to 36 in the second. And now we have King George V, 1911, so that would be the first year King George V. Now we've got King Edward. King Edward VII, his dimes were minted 1902 to 1910. And 1907, I think. 1907, I think. Then we've got King Edward VII. 1910. Then we've got King Edward VII, 1906. Now, if you'll notice, that's not a king. That's not a king. We have Queen Victoria. And Queen Victoria's dimes were minted 1858 to 1901. So that is Queen Victoria. And I could not pull a date off of this one. Somebody else might be able to. I cannot pull a date off of it. But it is Queen Vicky. And then, the last one I'm going to show you, Queen Victoria. And we've got a full date, 1888. 1888 Queen Victoria. So I think I lucked out on some of these. Some of these have a lot more value than what I paid for them. They're not in great shape, but that's an $8 to $10 coin all day long. And my intent is to give these away. So back in a second. So not sure where my Canadian viewers are, BH Ringer, Seaweed, and the rest of y'all, but that's some old Canadian dimes right there. Queen Victoria, King Edward VII, King George V. Every one of those at least 103 years old. And I'm going to use them as giveaways. They will be some Stardust Dream stuff. They will be some Penny Hunt bounty prizes. But so pretty neat stuff. I'm really happy with that purchase. I did buy the last 47 they had on APMEX. They may be getting more in if you're interested in those. Or if you really need one of those dates for your collection or something, let me know quick before I give it away. We can probably cut a deal. But APMEX, pretty cool. Very happy with this purchase. And you'll be seeing all that stuff later. 3 more Mikeys for the donators. And all of those Canadian dimes, silver dimes, to give away. 92.5% silver. So very cool. If you get a chance, use the APMEX link, which is at the bottom of the screen, and maybe linked at the top right if I do this right. And go check out APMEX. If you buy something, make sure and use our link when you're purchasing, because we do get a little compensation, and we will reinvest it right back into the stream. So we're going to try to do these videos every Tuesday. So we'll see you again when Paul has more spare time. God bless y'all.